Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit and look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming your way. And again, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. All right. And I do pre-shuffle my decks. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some cards for Aquarius. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. So cards for Aquarius. We have Temperance. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Empress. And for your opportunity, we have Justice. And for your challenge, we have the Chariot. Okay. Interesting reading. I like the way this is already set up for you. Okay. So what we've got is this is your recent past, your present, your near future energy. This is the advice and guidance from Spirit below. And then we have your opportunity and your challenge. So as I'm going through, I also feel the energy from the cards. That's how I read. In addition to seeing the card itself, I also feel the vibration. And so for me, for your recent past, you're coming at it from this really beautiful place of balance. Because life is up and down, right? So you have like these times of stress and these times of relaxation, which will allow you to then get in the center, which is that type of balance. And that's where your recent past energy is right here. And you've really done a lot of work to get there. You've done a lot of achievement in your life to now have balance. And I think it's easier for you to look at times of stress and times of relaxation when they come up also. That's something else I'm getting, that when the really stressful times come up, because of this type of maturity that you have, it's easier for you to deal with difficult situations when they arise for you. And then in your present energy, we've got the Five of Cups. And I almost want to show you this card. What's happening here is that there's something that you're obsessed with, a person, a place, a thing, an idea, whatever it is, that you are chasing it, and that's the gold ball. And you're just not quite able to get there, and it's not doing anything for you. You're not benefiting from this. And as soon as you can let that go, and it's going to go into the pond, and as soon as that disappears and it's out of your reach, you let it go. The frog is a new opportunity that's really, it's waiting, and it's willing to jump into your life to present you with this new opportunity. And so this is what's happening for you right now. This is your present energy, but you've got to give up this type of tunnel vision that you have, whatever your gold ball is for you. Because in your near future, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and this is really, this is the haves and haves not type card. You've got the resources, you've got the knowledge, you've got the power, and this also says tender care is at hand. So, something that you might not even see coming your way is really going to come in and comfort you with whatever's going to be going on in your near future. And I'm going to draw some cards on that to get some clarity. But it's definitely tender care is at hand. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. And again, I pre-shuffle my decks. Oh my God, I love it. So you've got the Temperance card, and now you've got the Judgment card on top of that. That's great. Oh my God. And then the Devil card. That's an interesting combination. We'll get into that. I'm already getting vibrations from it. The Page of Swords. The Justice card. So the Justice now is twice for you. The Seven of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So right off the bat from your recent past, again, it's like with this Temperance card, you've really been able to I would say, what's the word? I want to say that the word that's coming to me is restructure. I know that this is about being reborn and absolution and other things, but I'm really getting the fact that you were able to restructure your life. And here's the angel calling up the dead, wake up. But you were able to wake up, and you were able to restructure your life. And I think that this ties into, like I was saying, about this type of stress and then relaxation. And you're now at this balanced position where you can really handle a lot of the stress that comes into your life. And I think that's exactly what happened, because here's the devil card, and it's bedeviling you. It's created some stress in your life, but you woke up and you restructured yourself. And you're continuing to do that once you release this type of obsession that you've got going up here in the material realm. Because the devil also speaks of not just bondage to what's not good for you, but it also speaks to the type of materialism, right? You know, maybe you're going overboard in the material world. But, you know, you really were able to restructure yourself in your life, and I think also your belief system with what you want. Because what I always say when this judgment card comes up is that it's not just something so simple as, oh, you know, you're being reborn, or, you know, you've got absolution. It's not quite that simple. It's that you've actually done some work on yourself. And if you haven't done that work, this is also a good opportunity to do it. But this is your recent past, so I feel like you have done the work. And when I say that, what I mean is, you know, you're asking yourself these intellectual, you know, philosophical questions. And it's things like, what are you really? What brings you delight? What do you love? What do you know? What is it that you're going after in your life? What makes you happy, right? What brings you delight? What fuels your flight? What do you covet? And what is your secret? Everyone has a secret, but what is your secret? And what is your madness, right? What is it that you're obsessing over? Because this is a type of madness right here. I mean, she's obsessing where she's got tunnel vision for it, and this type of monomania where she's going after something, and it's not serving her. It's not doing you any good. In fact, it's preventing you from having new opportunities come in. And then also, like, what is your song, right? What do you constantly say? I mean, just a simple example of what I say all the time is, oh my God, I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move because I don't like where I'm at right now. It's too hot and too humid. It's hot and humid. That's my combination. It's too much. So I walk around saying, oh, I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move. You know, and I'm actually manifesting the move. And then, you know, what is your strength of character, right? Look at yourself, get to know yourself. What is your strength of character? And then, you know, what is your philosophy, you know? And people are always changing, right? So you might even be asking yourself this every month, every 6 months, every year. I went through a phase where the judgment card, when I do my own personal readings, was coming up like every single day. I was tired of it. I'm like, what else do you want from me? But these are the questions that you want to ask. And I want to say also, when it says, like, what is your strength of character? Also say, what is my weakness of character? What is your weakness? That way you know it, you see your vulnerability, and you're also able to then work on that. Or if you can't work on it, at least you know where you're vulnerable, and you can put up some type of protective shield so people can't come at you where you're most vulnerable, right? So that's what I see happening for you right here. But the word restructure is coming up. Not resurrection, but actually you've restructured yourself. So you've really worked on yourself with this type of stress and this bedeviling type energy. And in your current energy, and this is the present, you still are obsessing over something that's kind of a carryover, but it's nothing that you can't handle, right? And the Page of Swords is here to give you this clarity, this opportunity for this clarity of vision, this truth, for you to take advantage of it, to be truthful with yourself, because he's a liar. That's not truth. That's being called to wake up. But now you're being given this opportunity of truth. And not only that, you have the Justice card. So you're really being asked to be truthful, to be responsible, and to really take a look at your situation and to release it. Let that ball go in the pond and really seize your opportunity that's coming. You know, and this is something that really could even be going on behind the scenes a little bit. You know, you might be getting divine downloads. Things might be coming to you in your dream, because I really feel that you've got this type of protection going on for yourself in your near future. You know, this type of tender care at hand. She doesn't even see these rabbits, by the way. She's asleep. She's run out into the snow. She's lost. and she's just laid down. Instead of letting her die out in the snow, the rabbits came to help protect her, to give her warmth. That's not something rabbits would normally do. They're very skittish and they're shy, but they've overcome that aspect of themselves to go ahead and give her that type of protection, to give her that type of care. They see that she's vulnerable and she needs it. So that's something, the haves and the have-nots, and they are giving her their resources, their heat, their warmth, their love, right? And so that's being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. And so, again, this is reiterating that, there is something going on behind your back. Okay, I'm just going to say that. I know that that's an easy thing to say, but with this Devil card here and with the Justice card here, and the Justice card is here twice for you, I think that there is a little something going on behind your back that you're not aware of, that is tied into some incident that you're involved in. But you definitely have clarity of thought once you release this. And I think it also will help you release it with this type of clarity of thought. And, you're very bright, so you're able to really look at it from a balanced position to really see what is serving you and what's not. And to really take advantage of it on this day, to really cut to the quick of the matter and decide what direction it is that you want to go in. You do have, like I said, these outside elements helping you, but there is something going on behind your back. There could be a type of intellectual theft. Gossip is going on. Maybe somebody else sees what's going on, but they're not trying to help you. You're getting help here, but this card is not helping you. This card is also about self-interest. And so there is something going on with that. But I really feel the vibration I'm getting is that something is going on behind your back, more along the lines of gossip. But, it's also the type of stealing. Maybe they're stealing an idea from you also, because this is swords, thoughts, words, and ideas. There is something that is going on with that type of negative behavior. And then we've got the Three of Cups. So then you've got this other energy that's here, which is about joy, friendship, and celebration. And, there's also community here. And so I think that, when you get rid of this person or this energy that's around you, you're able to then step forth and go back into this type of temperance energy with this type of balance, and to really enjoy and embrace love and joy and everything else. But you had to go through this to get there. But it's very easy for you to make that change. I don't see anything holding you back, but you do need to deal with this type of obsession that you've got going on. So let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Empress. And so what I see for you coming up is that you're going to have a lot of choices when you deal with this. As soon as you let this go, you have so many choices coming in from you. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you, is that, don't think like this is, like everything in your life is based on whatever's going on up here, because it's not. There's so many more things coming your way. Something got a hold of you because you were coming from with this Temperance card, such a beautiful balance. You've restructured your life, but something, just kind of like sticking a stick in your spoke, right? And making the bicycle fall. It was like one of those moments. But you're able to pick yourself back up and keep on moving. So we've got all these different choices coming in for you. And Spirit also wants to remind you to really watch your thoughts, your words, your ideas. Don't let them get the better of you. Don't thrash around. Just take a deep breath and, acknowledge your thoughts and then push them away if they're negative, because you're actually you're restricting yourself. You're restricting your behavior, but you're really restricting your thoughts and your ideas and your words, and you're not able to really see the big picture. And that's part of what this is going on right here. That type of tunnel vision, you're not able to really see beyond it. You feel very restricted. So, pay attention to that, acknowledge it, and then release it. I'll get some clarifiers in just a second, because Spirit really wants you to have this loving, nurturing Empress energy coming in, very big-hearted, loving, and it ties into this Three of Cups that you've got going on. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. So we've got the Seven of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Sun. Yeah. So what we've got here with your Seven of Pentacles, with all these choices that are coming up for you, Spirit is also reminding you that, you know, you need to be defiant against this devil energy. You know, with this Seven of Wands, you really need to be defiant. And then with this Three of Wands, that you really need to step forward and look to the future and really take advantage of that. And, you know, not let, you know, don't look back at this. Once you've dealt with this, really start looking forward to your future and take advantage of this. Again, you're able to walk through this type of portal and really step into the unknown, step into your future and take advantage of that. You've got so many choices that, you know, the Spirit is encouraging you to choose something, but you have to deal with that first. And so with this Eight of Swords energy, when you're feeling restricted, you know, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny to be able to pull yourself out of it. This is the card of lack. And really how I'm reading it for this is that this is your fear. You know, you're afraid to have nothing. You're afraid of lacking something. But this is your destiny to be able to pull yourself out of it, because you have Temperance there and you're moving forward into this type of Empress energy, and that's being clarified by the King of Swords and the Sun. So what you've got going on here is that, you know, again, it's that coming into this type of truth. With this Page of Swords, you have the potential to, you know, that's being offered to you. And then really with the Justice card, I mean, you're really able to narrow it down and, you know, just to cut it to the quick and stop whatever it is that's going on. You just have a little bit of a residual right here. But what's going on here with the Empress is that it's being clarified by the King of Swords and the Sun. And so with this type of clarity of thought, with this type of neutrality of looking at your situation, you know, almost like a judge would, hearing both sides and then making a rational, analytical decision with clear thinking. That's what Spirit is asking you to do with this loving Empress energy, is to really use your thinking skills, use your analysis to make a decision, because with the Sun card, victory is yours. You know, good health is yours, vitality. You know, you're able to really overcome what this is that you're going through and to have full success. And I mean, whatever you touch is going to be successful, right? It's literally pulling yourself out of the devil energy, and you're going to the exact opposite with the Sun. I mean, this is just the most positive card in the deck. You know, you've got enlightenment, you've got joy. You know, when these situations are brought before us with like the devil energy or any type of obstacle, it's an opportunity for us to learn from it and to grow and to make you a better person. It might not feel like it when you're in the moment of it, but at the other end of it, you've really grown and you've learned a lot. It's a lesson. And so that's what's going on for you right here. And but this is your destiny with this Wheel of Fortune card and this movement going forward. And you do have a fear of lack. And maybe that's what's tied into you right here. It's tapped into your fear. So really come at it from a place of love, right? Open your heart up. Don't fall victim to the fear. And so for your opportunity, we've got the Justice card. So the Justice card is here and it's here. So your opportunity is, you know, it's saying if you didn't hear it the first time, we're reiterating it. You know, your opportunity is to really come at it from truth, from justice, from doing the right thing, from being responsible. This is your opportunity. And your challenge is, this is called the fairy wind, but it's the Chariot. Your challenge is to make it happen fast. You know, this is victory is going to be yours, but it's going to happen fast. And you have to take advantage of that, and you need to make the opportunity happen. You can't just wait passively and let it happen to you. You need to step up and take that bold action, and victory will be yours. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right, so we've got the Two of Swords. We have the Star. Oh, I love it. We have the Ace of Cups. You have a gift and a blessing from the universe, and the Nine of Cups. So over here with your opportunity of the Justice card, it's called the Huntsman in this deck. What we've got is a little bit of blocked emotion, a little bit of a stalemate. And it's almost like, maybe some grief happened to you and you've got now a blocked emotion from it. Maybe it was that kind of disruption of your emotional world. I know that this is swords, thoughts, words, and ideas, but I think that what's happening is you've got some type of a blocked emotion for it. And what I'm getting is that, when you go through this type of grief and then the star card appears, this is hope, this is inspiration, it's serenity. This is not serenity, right? But you have the balance right here, but it's giving you this opportunity to really tap into this and this beautiful space, and you have this type of intuition that's going on and this beautiful connection to the world and to the universe. And they also want to reiterate that over here, right? To have that feeling. So you're able to really connect into that. And this is a major arcana. Both of these are for you. So, look at this blocked emotion. It could be why you've got this. There's a blockage over here that's causing you to obsess so much. You don't have balance right here. You had balance here, but not right here because you've got the devil energy coming in. So really take a look at that and seize this opportunity, because wouldn't it be wonderful to have this beautiful feeling of this hope and this serenity and tapping into your intuition to making things happen for yourself. And so for your challenge to make it happen, right, to have this type of victory and, really just this assertion, because remember the traditional chariot is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. Well, this could be you when you have this type of ultimate success, right? So your challenge is to have this success, to really achieve the balance that you had once before. And they really want you to have it from a love space. And that's why I'm saying I really think that this is a blocked emotion up here for you, for your opportunity, because it's really giving you, your challenge is to really tap into this moment of really tapping into love and intuition and really a type of inspiration. And you can see that cross right there. You're really at a crossroads. And this is your opportunity to really take advantage of that. This is the week to do it. And then you've got the 9 of Cups. So, your challenge is that you have the 9, right? You have a lot of emotional fulfillment and success, but you're missing the 10th cup here. You can get to the 9, but you are missing the 10, and the 10 is family, happy, joyous family, for that type of wish fulfillment. And so with this 9, he's very satisfied with his life. He's very happy. He's got all of his cups. He's in touch with the sensual world where you're looking at, food, beauty, anything that's kind of like out in nature. He's really enjoying that. And so you have this challenge to have this type of victory coming at it from a heart space, to really overcome what's going on here for you, to use this heart space energy to help you overcome it. You also have a lot of sword energy to use in addition to that. So that's a really beautiful combination. Stand strong in that love vibration and use your intellect to make the appropriate decisions for you. So that's what I have for you for the week of July 24th through the 31st, Aquarius. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and have a great week. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.